Did you see what Floyd said? I think he's saying that he feels it's an exhibition and not a real fight.
Is that what he's feeling? But he signed a real fight.
So it's for sure.
Yes, the contract that we signed is a real fight.
Real fight. Okay. Yeah, because I know he said
I wouldn't fight an exhibition.
no exhibition. It's either real fight or not.
Yeah, it's a real fight. Yeah.
As of right now, we don't know exactly where the fight is going to be at. We don't know the location of the fight. The Sphere is one of the places that they talked about. So we don't know if it's 100% going to be there.
As we stand, this fight is not canceled. I know that there were some things spreading around, some boxing news outlets and stuff yesterday. It is not canceled in any way. Floyd Mayweather is in a breach. He is officially in a breach. He's been in a breach since the day he went out and said what he said on Saturday, but he's officially in a breach as of yesterday. He has a cure period. There are certain things that he needs to do, and he has multiple breaches, not just one.
Manny Pacquiao has reportedly launched a lawsuit against Floyd Mayweather after he suddenly pulled out of their mega fight. Pacquiao claims Floyd signed an official professional contract but is now hiding
Fight or not?
Yeah, it's a real fight. Yeah.
The Sphere still in Las Vegas.
That's the contract that he signed.
Yeah. Okay, so it's still happening then.
He has to remember that.
But it's still on. It's still happening.
Oh yeah, we did sign the contract already, so there's no reason why.
Why wouldn't?
Why wouldn't? Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather has downplayed the entire fight, calling it just an exhibition and even suggesting it may not happen at all. In a recent statement, he revealed that
I never really took any abuse, in the sport of boxing. Still extremely healthy, I work out every day. And, I got an exhibition with Mike Tyson also, another exhibition in Greece. So if I'm just sitting at home and I'm just working out every day, spending time with my grandson and spending time with my children, I said, why not go out, have a little fun, entertain, and put on some exhibitions.
The CEO of Mayweather Promotions has made a bold claim, confirming that Floyd Mayweather already signed a professional fight contract and shockingly,
multiple breaches, not just one. So this was never an exhibition. It was never going to be an exhibition. It was never signed as an exhibition. Manny Pacquiao has no interest in doing an exhibition with Floyd. And just for the record, what the public doesn't know, Floyd Mayweather signed not one, not two, but 3 different agreements on 3 different dates with 2 different parties that ultimately got intertwined in the month of January. And this is all related to his return to professional.
By publicly labeling the fight as an exhibition, Mayweather may have already violated the contract. Experts believe the breach began.
First one was on October 24th. The second one was on November 6th. Third one was on December 14th. He received money for all 3 agreements when he signed them. Okay. Not only that, he's taken an advance on his purse on this Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, okay, on his fight against Pacquiao. So there's another lender also that's now involved in this, okay? So him saying that it's not at the Sphere, him saying that
Oscar De La Hoya didn't hold back, blasting Floyd Mayweather for being obsessed with his undefeated 50-0 record. He claimed the record looks
clapback, but all the news on Mayweather-Pacquiao potentially falling apart. I mean, I have to say this, Mayweather, come on, dude. Fight a real fight. You're still trying to protect your O. Yes, you're 50-0 on paper, but people know you've lost. Your own father said you lost against me back when we fought. And what's crazy is that people don't know that we had a rematch clause for 1 year. And what do? Your pussy ass retires for 1 year and 1 day. Bro, ever since I got beat up by Manny Pacquiao in my last fight, I've wanted to fight every single day, but I couldn't because I wasn't right. Physically, emotionally, I just wasn't right. All that depression, all that shit that I had within.
Manny Pacquiao looks more dangerous than ever, fully locked in and ready for war. Determined to avoid any excuses this time, he has pushed himself.
You look already in shape. What adjustments do you think you're gonna make for the rematch? Adjustments compared to the first fight.
I have the improved and better strategy compared to the last one.
I know it's something you've been wanting for a very long time. I know you felt that that first fight wasn't, the best of you, right?
Yes. This time, no excuse.
Shocking reports suggest Floyd Mayweather has already taken a cash advance and signed multiple contracts for the rematch, yet is now backing out by calling it an exhibition.
Then Pacquiao looked in the Barrios. I didn't think Pacquiao looked that sharp against Barrios. I didn't think Barrios is really some hard champion. But I think Pacquiao looked like he had no legs in the fight. I feel like I still got legs to a degree. I feel like I still got reflexes and speed and rhythm to a degree. So we'll see.
Mayweather is facing Tyson. It sounds like maybe still soon. I don't know how.
Well, with Mayweather, we don't know what he's got left at 49. We haven't seen him fight in a while. So, we know the Mayweather we used to see. We'll see what Mayweather exists at 49 years old. Honestly, I don't know, We're comparing the Mayweather we used to see against the Pacquiao we just saw. But we really don't have anything to go by for Mayweather because he hasn't been active recently. He's 49. We'll see what he has left. He was an excellent fighter, but we'll see.
David Benavidez has cooled down the hype, stating the fight simply isn't as exciting anymore. With Mayweather now 50 years old, he believes
Potentially Floyd might come out and do a professional fight.
Oh yeah.
What's your thoughts on it as a fan?
I mean, as a fan, I feel like I see what they're doing. They see like the influencers just turned it into like, I'm not gonna say a whole circus show, but I feel like they see if these people can come in here and make all this money, then why can't the legends of boxing do that? I feel like they're all the legends of boxing looking at them like that. And I don't have a problem with them coming back and fighting, but I mean, it's not as exciting as it once was. You know what I mean? I don't know. We have to see. They're both older guys. I think Floyd is 50. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to disrespect in any type of way, but he's a 50-year-old man. You know what I mean? Pacquiao is a 48-year-old man too. So I heard something that Mayweather was going to fight Mike Tyson. So if they could do that,
from the beginning has been for a real fight. He is in breach right now. He has to provide written confirmation by tomorrow that he has intent to cure it, and there's a certain amount of time because there's multiple breaches across the board. Mayweather said he and others have already reached out to Mayweather to correct the situation, so he's fully aware. The guy thinks he knows what he's doing every time, and when people try to reach out to him or give him advice, he always, I got this, I have it figured out. We definitely don't, because we don't have our next steps figured out, right? The fight is not canceled. Floyd is definitely in breach of his contract. There's been no request by any.
According to Manny Pacquiao's people, took an advance, right, which is money, against the fight with Manny. Watch this. He took an advance in that fight. He said, okay, I'll fight Manny, but I need an advance. After he got the advance, to my understanding, there then became an issue of whether or not the fight between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd would be an exhibition or whether it would be a real fight. Now, let me tell you why there's a value in that for Manny Pacquiao. Because Manny Pacquiao wants to get his get back in the ring, a real fight with Floyd. He also, for Floyd, what's at risk is his undefeated record. Because Manny Pacquiao has been a relatively active fighter, more active than Floyd has, against actual world-class fighters.